My team came here and the door knocked the seller. She was facing foreclosure. We saved her out of it. I'm gonna give you guys a tour, but yes, if you go after pre-foreclosures, you can absolutely buy properties without using none of your own money, no credit, no credentials. What's up, guys? Who said you cannot buy a brand new property without ever using none of your own credit and no banks at all? This is the absolute proof. We're in Georgia, Snellville. We bought this property, guys, completely brand new by going after pre-foreclosures. My team came here and the door knocked the seller. She was facing foreclosure. We saved her out of it and we bought it. We had a tenant in here for about 6 to 8 months that wasn't paying, but one thing for sure, he left the property completely immaculate. So I'm gonna give you guys a tour. But yes, if you go after pre-foreclosures, you can absolutely buy properties without using none of your own money, no credit, no credentials. You don't have to pay, show any pay stubs. Guys, this property right here, we took over a loan at 3% interest. What are the interest rates right now if you go to the banks? Tell me. 7%, okay? So I'm actually, what I'm gonna do is in the comments, I'm gonna put the call where I'm talking to this lady actually. We've dealt with her a couple of times. It's a crazy story. I already went through that. So you guys make sure you check that out. I'm gonna put it in the comments below. But let me give you guys a tour of the property right now. We're gonna turn this property into a midterm rental. So it's gonna bring somewhere between $4,000 to $6,000 per month, guys. And we bought this property, guess what else? In order to fund the deal, because we put some cash in the seller's pockets, we use what we call OPM. It's other people's money, so we use private money. So me and my partners were all in, zero money out of pocket. Let's go. Let's see what the property looks like right now. You guys can tell already from the front. One thing that I do love about this tenant, even though he wasn't paying, he's very, very clean. The tenant is very, very clean, right? You guys are gonna see. But as soon as you guys walk in here, this is exactly how we bought the property. So as you guys can tell, it's fully furnished, fully designed. This design is actually done by the seller herself. She's an aspiring interior designer, or she's really good at what she does. She liked this color scheme. You know, we bought it with the furniture included, guys. I think we put like, what, $25,000 in this seller's pockets, if I'm not mistaken. And then we just took over the underlying debt. And, you know, we keep making those payments every single month. She left that loan in place on her name. We didn't qualify for the loan. It's called buying a property subject to, and we're just responsible for the monthly payments, and that's how we bought it. Look at this, guys, brand new. This is exactly the first time I walked into this property. This is what it looked like, and the tenant left it the way it is. That's the only thing I love about this tenant. He was a pain in the, you guys know what I mean, but he's definitely very, very clean. You know what else, guys, he had here? Snakes. He used to have snakes. He's in some sort of voodoo type of spiritual you know, thing, right? So that's why I was making sure earlier there's no snakes hanging around here. I was asking my partner, are you sure there's no snakes? He said no. All right, so come, let's look at the backyard, guys. Now, one thing I did notice right out the gate is that here I can see a tree that fell over there. I hope it didn't break anything on the fence. We're gonna check it later. But look at that, the deck, super huge. As you guys can see, the backyard, super huge. This thing right here, I don't know if it's the window or what happened here, but it's just basically just clean. This is exactly how we bought it. We didn't touch anything, guys. So can you buy homes without using any of your own money? Absolutely. Without using any of your own credit? Absolutely. Do you need a job? No. And could you live here if you really wanted to, you know, have your own house? Absolutely. The house is livable. It's more than livable, actually. As you guys can see, appliances. Here, we have another, I would say, you know, hanging out room, whatever you have. Big TV, look at that, beautiful. I honestly love it. The couch, I really love the style here. So we're gonna go upstairs and show you guys the rooms. Hopefully there's no snakes. Boom, guys, look at that. That's the laundry room right here. Again, I'm so sorry there's no electricity, but boom, we got wash and dryer, obviously. So this is fully furnished already, nothing to do. It's exactly how we got it from the homeowner. And here we have a half bath here, right? So for those that like to get the creative thoughts while they're doing number two, you know, they have that right here. Let's go upstairs. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, snakes. No snakes? What is that smell? So we're gonna start first, guys, with the master bedroom. Ding, ding. Look at that, guys. Look how beautiful this is, right? Now, the first time that we came in here, there was a big snake somewhere. I think it was here. It's a big freaking whatever you call it with a big ass snake inside. But look at that. This all this furniture, we bought it the way it is. The mattress is missing. The mattress, Steve, was the tenant's mattress?
Yeah, it was the tenant's.
Got it.
Yeah.
So the tenant took their mattress because it was theirs. So that means we have to buy that. That's an extra expense here. But everything else, we don't have to touch anything. Yeah, I love it. She kind of like, she was very emotionally invested in this property. Why? Because this was her primary residence. So she didn't furnish it as an investment property. She furnished it as her living in here. So she put everything she loves about the home, right? Let's see here. This is the master bathroom, super huge one. No snakes, no snakes. Okay, cool. I'm playing with no snakes, guys. If I hear any weird ass, what is the snake noise? I'm out of here. All right. So as you guys can see, very huge. I'm not comfortable being in here without electricity, knowing that this guy had snakes all over here. And the reason I'm saying that, guys, is because he wasn't paying. So I don't know, maybe he's mad at us, and then he's gonna leave one snake that soon as we walk in here, I don't wanna mess with it. This is a walk-in closet right here, man, huge, man. This is beautiful, guys, I'm telling you. Boom, let's go to the other rooms. So upstairs here, if I'm not mistaken, Steve, is how many bedrooms?
3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms, okay, so we have how many TVs in the house? 1?
4 bedrooms. Yeah.
1 TV,
yeah.
Down there 2. Is just 2 TVs?
No, it should be 4.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah.
This is oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
This is a room right here, right? So, boom. It's another one. And then out here, obviously, guys, full bath, right? This is not the master's, this is full bath right here. And then we have another bedroom right here. This one doesn't have a bed for whatever reason. Is that normal, Steve?
Yeah, it is bed.
Okay, so this one doesn't have a bedroom, but has a TV, right? So that means we have to buy a bed for this one as well, okay?
Nah, you'll see that in the next room. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we got, ooh, okay. So we got 2 beds here. So we actually don't need to buy a bed. Wow,
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, there you go, guys. Look at that, brand new. And the neighborhood, guys, the neighborhood is absolutely fantastic. Steve, like what makes Snellville so appealing?
Well, I mean, you're in proximity to 2 hospitals, which are like about 20-30 minutes away, which are the biggest hospitals in Atlanta. That's number 1. Number 2 is right next to Stone Mountain, which is historical. All the families like to go out there to actually exercise. And it's Gwinnett County. It's some of the best schools in Georgia.
Boom. So guys, that means also is not only about the cash flow, that means this area also appreciate in value, right? The properties appreciate in value. But for all of you homeowners also out there that are facing foreclosure, guess what? You don't have to lose your home at the auction and not tap none of that equity that you have, right? And lose it for, like for her, for example, she was behind like $28,000-$30,000. We got caught up on it. We still put cash in her pocket. She avoid auction. Now we're making the payments and she's getting all that credit because the loan is still on her name. And guess what? Every single month when we make those payments, who gets the credit? She gets the credit on her credit, if that kind of makes sense, right? So you don't have to, plus she didn't use real estate agents. So she didn't have to deal with all the commissions and no, you gotta wait and I gotta do all the showings and I don't know what I'm doing because I haven't been trained to stop auctions. We can stop auctions up to the last minute, guys. So you guys, if you're a homeowner, you can go on nusitribe.com, I think it is, Steve?
Yeah, correct.
nusitribe.com. I'm gonna put it in the description below. If you're an investor wanting to partner up with us, whether that you want us to help you with sellers that you're struggling with, today we helped a guy named Gunner. We helped him lock up a pre-foreclosure deal in Naples on a 3-way. He was stuck with the seller. I hopped on the phone with the seller, me and my guy Steve, and we locked the seller up because we know how to have the conversations. We know how to kind of like explain to them the whole process. How can we stop the auctions up to the last minute? Not only that, even if a cash offer don't work, we can get creative like on this one and still make the deal happen. If you need help selling a deal, let's say you have a deal locked up and you cannot find a buyer, right? So jvwithboomsquad.com. I'm gonna put that in the description below as well. Just reach out to us. Let's do some deals and we'll give you guys more updates as we go on how, what's happening with the deal. All right, guys, so go out there, market to the pre-foreclosures. If you're an investor, if you're a homeowner struggling, facing foreclosure right now, there is help, there is options, there is always a solution to a problem. Reach out, we'll be more than happy to help. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below. Obviously, it does help the algorithm if you're getting any value out of this channel. Boom, boom, boom.